Hello, this is Genosis with episode 5 of Night of the Dead Season 3. Alright, I am tucked away here in the garage, and I was just about to start exploring this place. There's a fair bit of vehicles, which will have lots of good resources, not just from looting them, but from tearing them apart and getting all that rebar and plates, and copper wire sometimes. Hey, look at this guy. Yeah, so we're going to clear this place a little bit. It's only about 2 p.m., so we do have some time to play with. Oh, you don't. So we're going to look around here, get some loot, get some resources. And as for what to do next after that, I mean, we have the book for internal combustion engines. We could theoretically build a new motorcycle. It feels like we just got this one. So yeah, because I needed that book in order to build the engine. The rest of it I can get here. Actually, that's one of the other things I want to get here is get possibly everything I need to craft that second vehicle, including I think the one thing I'll be really struggling with is like the not cooling water, but the engine oil. Yes, there's probably a few reward boxes around here I can get that with. All right, so yeah, thanks Freya. Anyways, that's some good stuff there. Get all this stuff looted and see how much trouble we can get into. I am definitely going to be leveling up my gear when I get back, because I seem to be having the hardest time with these zombies. I just feel like I should be doing a lot more damage to them, or the fight should be ending a lot more quickly. I mean, trying to aim for the head as hard as I can with the melee system. But yeah, no, I definitely need to upgrade it. I mean, I'm using a unique weapon that has not been upgraded. It is not that expensive to do the first few upgrades. So that's definitely one of my objectives when I get back to base. Well, maybe we can hope no one heard that. Now, someone had pointed out in my last video that I used my axe rather than the nutcracker. I mean, we can still try it out. I mean, it's still not preferred. Like, you can still get the kill quicker, I think, with a sword, because every swing you have has a chance at that random insta-kill execution move. Yeah, thanks for the update. But yeah, I didn't even notice I used the axe rather than the nutcracker. I mean, they look vaguely similar. They're kind of both axe-like. But yeah, I can't say I super dig how slow it is. Like, especially considering the amount of damage it does versus, oh god, freaking stamina. Ow, Jesus. I mean, if it did a lot more damage, you know, in terms of numbers-wise, I could see why the slower swing would make more sense. But, yeah, not really. Yeah, that's better. Oh, great. Looks like I got a few friends on the way. Good thing I topped up my satiety bar with those energy bars I've been looting. Jeez Louise. Oh, I just got I get a yellow quality bow that I just looted. Well, that's good, because I felt kind of dumb leaving my old bow back. Actually, no, H for handmade. So I just need some branches. Do you happen to have any branches? No, you don't. Well, that's unfortunate, because I like to make some arrows to make this trip a little easier. All right, checking a little side room over here. I haven't found any of those loot boxes. What was that? Battle Thermopylae, Art of War. I don't know if I have all of those. I'll have to... Actually, I can check through my research bench. I just remembered I can do that now. What is going on? Oh, no. Hoping for an execution, because these things are... they're not easy. They do this stupid jump power move, and they can shoot tentacles out of their intestines. I don't want any of that. Can you just die, please? Ah, dang it. Ah, there we go. Ah, it's gross. Yeah. Okay, this isn't going well. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay, I got the execution. Oh, is that a unique item? Hold on. Hold everything. I think I just got... Yeah, I got an execution off on. And I finished the quest for the weapon. I'm really curious what this is. Yoink. Research data, catacomb access card. And what? Rage remover? Ah, you bit my ankle, you ankle biter. Okay. Yeah, let's take a second to acknowledge that we just looted a unique quality bow. Oh god. I got a really low roll on that headshot damage attribute. it can range anywhere between 20 and 200. I got 23. I mean, 56 damage versus 25 damage. So I'm most definitely going to be using it. Oh, look at that. That's some Lord of the Rings shit right there. Anyways, yeah, wow. There's apparently missions. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but there's a mission you can get at the NPC locations where you can turn in various unique items, and you can get a reroll on those items. So hopefully I get one on the Rage Remover, because I'm definitely getting it. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it! Okay. Freya, come on, let's get some branches. All right, I'm just gonna run out to the bike. My inventory is extremely full, and I can't really do too much until I make some space here. All right, so take a bit of a snack break. So I do have some books I could use up here. So we have, oh gosh, we got a few of them. Master Fighter and Master Mechanic, Zombie Hunter, Spartan, Tactician, Novice Bodyguard, and Novice Warrior. Okay, well, Novice Warrior would be a good one. This one does melee damage.
Let's take it easy.
All right, I probably should resave the research data for the Vehicle Engineer one. Yeah, I think I have enough space to work with anyway. I probably don't even need a couple of these books. I need to look through them all. All right, so yes, I was going to grab a few more branches, get some arrows going, because that might make this looting trip a little easier. All right, let's see how many arrows we can make out of that. Okay, 40 arrows. That's not too bad, considering I can get arrows back a lot of the time. That should last me at least until I run out of time or the building's clear. All right, so I'm going to take a quick run through here. I primarily want to get those loot containers. So what I might do, oh, so the equipment containers might not be a bad idea. Oh, forgot I had a bow in my hand. So what I'd like to do is skip ahead a little bit and see if I can find those loot containers, and then just loot cars to fill up my inventory after that. Because I really want to get the last bit of the materials I need. Oh, look at that. Police shield. Last materials I need to get that new motorcycle craft, so I can get that later. Oh, here they come. Gotta say, I'm a fan of the bow. All right, gonna go up a floor. Or again, we're looking for those loot containers. I mean, again, the equipment containers are still nice. Maybe I should be more selective and maybe not grab the gray items. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. But yeah, I need to look through and find those little reward boxes. They're usually pretty hard to find because sometimes they're pretty small. Yeah, until I get some upgrades, maybe the bow is actually more effective than melee right now. What tier is that? Tier 3. So it's tier 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's even a tier higher in terms of weapon scalability. So yeah, again, we're gonna go full Legolas here until we get some stuff upgraded. That's a mod box. So I would need to get to the mine and bring along some, gosh, what is it? Aluminum? And that would allow me to upgrade the Vital Stinger to a tier 3 item. Or we get an air booster and a hologram sight. Actually, I kind of want those. I'm gonna vote hit or something. Drop that. Grab this. Grab this. Loot. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. So I don't know who just said what. So let me back up here a second. Handmade, sort, parts, that, put the air booster on it. Yeah, air booster. So this little gem, hold on. You can get random knockbacks like that, which might be handy for handling some of these crowds. Oh, we get a bookcase of all. Why would you have a bookcase? Oh, Robin Hood. Hold on. So we got Robin Hood, Novice Warrior for Baseball Science, and Young Blade King Arthur. Those might be actually something I learn right now. So this one gives me more range damage for only 50 research. And I think I just got Young Blade. Attack speed. Yeah, well, maybe I'll spend the research data. I don't think I'm going to be using much of research data or much of the motorcycle stuff until after the Horde. Because where else are we going to go? And I'm finding more equipment containers and mod boxes than I am for any of those reward containers. I don't even know if I need that. How's my... Do I have one of those bags? Yeah, I have a belt bag. What, do you have one? Hold on. Inventory. No, you don't. Okay, I'll grab the belt for you, if I can. Okay, grabbed it just in time, buddy. Okay, whatever this is. Here, you can have the belt item, and you can put it right on that yourself. Perfect. And yellow item is a pickaxe. Well, okay, we can actually drop like the tier 1 things. Yeah, the bows and stuff like that. We don't need that. Actually, what bow do you have? I don't even think you have a bow. Yeah, I am so full. All right, there. She has a bow now, so she'll have that for later. So make sure that I'm not tossing anything that has any value. And I think I've been through this entire second floor, and I have not found any of those reward boxes. And I swear I usually see them. I'll try to put my bow away here. Yeah, I swear I usually see like usually 1 or 2 per level. But no, this time I haven't seen one. And I think I have enough research data to learn young blade. Yeah, melee weapon damage. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, there it is. So attack speed. I just wanted to use up another inventory spot. Cool. So I want to get all that stuff leveled up because that makes a big difference in terms of attack power and control. All right, I think this is, apart from the roof, the top floor. And man, every time I go up a floor, it sounds like there's like a million zombies above my head. Well, definitely no shortage of bookcases here. Oh, I guess we can loot all that. Neat. Oh, there's our first reward box. Wow. Took enough time. Hopefully it has one of those engine oils. Perfect. Okay. I officially... Yeah, there's a radio thing.
How about making a bike with better performance?
Well, Gilbert, you're a smart man, and we had the same idea.
Seems like there's...
Ooh, handmade shotgun. Now we're talking. I'm just going to drop these tier 2 gloves, whatever. Shotgun will definitely please me a lot more, and that stuff's going to have to stay here. You know, maybe I should just call it right here and come back later and finish this place off, because I'm leaving a lot of stuff behind, and that's not very efficient of me. Now, I might have room to take some more cars apart and stack some additional, like, plates or copper wire or whatever. So maybe I'll just take apart cars on the way back down until I'm full. I'm full. Okay, never mind. All right, back to the main floor. Did I already get the gas out of this? I did. Okay. All right, let's get to our proper vehicle and just get our butts home. It's getting late-ish, and I would like to make some further strides on the base before the horde arrives. All right, to the bike, and now to home. Now, as I'm passing by this building, apparently this is indeed a real-life building. There was a comment on one of the last videos. It is a Bulgarian monument, and I believe it's related to communism. I mean, I briefly read the Wikipedia article. I was more shocked on how accurately they portrayed it, straight down to the language writing on the front of the building. So that is most definitely a real building. Now, I think the name building is the Buz Ludza monument. Yeah, it's Bulgarian, I'm pretty sure. And Buz Ludza, Z-H-A. In case you want to look it up yourself. It's actually pretty accurate from what I have seen. All right, home sweet home. That did not take long at all. That's actually one of the reasons I like this location. It's kind of in the middle of everything. It's a quick jump down to town. Got the NPC hovel over there. And it is a quick run over to the second tier city. Look around, honey. What do you think? So, yeah. Oh gosh, this base really needs to be reorganized. Now that I have the ability to take things apart without losing resources, I may yet do some reorganization. Now, one thing that I've noticed is a bit of a bug. Let's say I want to craft something. Gosh, I don't know. Let's say upgrade this. I have access to all the materials that's stored in the second container. So if I were to upgrade this container, and I go to do that over here, stuff's missing. The rubber and the metal, which is right here, is no longer being broadcasted. So if I switch over here and I disable resource sharing and re-enable it, go back to here to do the upgrade, still doesn't do it. So I am going to do some upgrades and then reload the save file. That way, I can have the broadcast. Yeah, see, I just lost all the leather. Or I guess I ran out of leather. But still, you know what I mean? Like, it just breaks the resource sharing. So I'm going to try to get a little bit more leather out of storage here, if I have any. and then I'll reload the game. I guess we need to build some animal traps. Did we? I thought we did. Yeah, it's some over there. So we'll grab some more. I'm going to need some more leather. I only have enough leather to get one more of these upgrades done. What now?
Oh, animal hide.
Oh, animal hides. That's such a weird thing to say. Now, something with these little scooters. Actually, only put a little bit of gas in here. Is they're no longer very useful. However, as a commenter had pointed out, as well as in my Discord, you can use these as portable light sources. So you just get in, tap E, turn on the headlights. I'm actually going to face this one down the line. Just going to turn things here a little bit. All right, so yeah, there. And that's going to light up. So I take the fuel out of there. Yeah, that's going to light up the zombies from this side. So yeah, handy little trick. You just got to go around town, grab a bunch of those little scooters, and there's a lot of them. And you can light up your entire attacking base. All right, just reloaded the game. Actually, that reminds me to take her stuff. So I should be able to you craft things again. Yeah, everything is now being shared. So a little warning when you're upgrading things, while you're wondering why your resources are no longer available, it is most definitely because as you upgrade a container, it disables resource sharing. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. And apparently I got a student trophy. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, just a little warning from me to you. All right, let's go through and sort through some of this loot I've been getting. Again, what I tend to be doing is just destroying any gray items because they don't have a great deal of value in exchange for when you merge items. But aluminum ingot, yeah, I will absolutely use an aluminum ingot. Same with iron. So just hit tap T to scrap when you have these selected. Also, aluminum's handy to have for upgrades. Sometimes you can even upgrade before you're ready. All right, I wonder if there is any items I can get out of reassembly. Let's see if I have any stashed here. All right, looking at the Rebellion assault rifle I got earlier, and it has 5 memory, 10 explosion, 10 stability. This one has 5 to all stats, plus 3% damage. So I am going to turn that into fodder just to trade in to get something else. All right, I'm trading in some tier 3 items to see if I can get above 65, which will give us a tier 4 item. So I can turn in this police pistol, which I don't really have much use for because I have this. And this is 66. That'll give me a tier 4 item. Ooh, flamethrower. Now we're talking. All right, and then we can get a tier 3 item. Ooh, well, a really good quality 2-handed sword. That's some pretty high damage there. All right, that's all the trade-in's going to do for now. Now, the next thing I want to look at is coils. We have a lot of coils. Now, I can do some reforging. Now, in terms of coil usage, there's a couple ways you can go. I used to just collect all of them and merge all of them and kind of figure out my needs will shuffle. But one thing you can do is go to your character screen, and this is how you might decide what coils to use. Look down all these lists of applied skills and decide which ones you need, and then this will tell you what coils you need to get those ability. Like, let's say if I want self-healing, just passive health regeneration, you need chilling coils and toxic coils, along with memory and vitality. So that you can write that down. Okay, I need cold, I need toxic. But what about opportunity? This one gives you the ability to get a better drop rate. You need fortress and resistance. And life leech is another one. It has toxic and fortress, which will coincide with the self-healing for toxic, as well as the fortress from opportunity. So it all kind of blends together. So if you want to pick out, 4 or 5 of these. So for example, if I want leeching, I want self-healing, I want, let's see, opportunity, and maybe I want to live in the cold biome at the end, then you're going to want to have cold resistance. So you can actually get 100% cold resistance. So that will require chilling and resistance. So that means you would need toxic, fortress, resistance, and chilling. If I'm not mistaken, resistance, chilling, toxic. Yeah, so that's only about 4 types of coils. So you could just focus on those coils and destroy the other. So again, I'll go here, I'll go reforge. I'll say, yes, I need toxic. Yes, I need chilling. But for ignition and lightning and chill, and actually I can do a tier, another one. Cool. But for ignition and lightning, you can just disassemble them, turn them into clay, and then you can, there we go. And then you can go ahead and craft additional coils from that. All right, let's say I want some more toxic, so we'll craft a toxic coil, craft another one, and one more. And now we can make a tier 2 toxic coil, which counts for 2 toxic coils in 1 slot. So the coil system can be a little convoluted sometimes, but it yields some good results. So looking at our inventory, we have a lot of slots. Look at that armor. So let's slot up our gear. So go on the coil bench, hit attach, and then you select your armor. So in this case, 5 slots on this bone armor, which is awesome. So toxic, gets fortress, and some resistance. A little bit of chili boots. 1 slot of resistance on the gloves. And I'm just going to toss a couple ignition coils just to get this done for now. I don't want to spend too much time on it. So we just throw that on our gear. And, oh, there's our first radio announcement about that.
This armor made of bone has been significantly strengthened in terms of damage.
Right. So let's take a look at the coils. And now we have invincibility, which you can get from having fortress coils. Poison, which you have from having toxic coils. And super armor, which comes from resistance. So as we get things leveled up, we'll start getting these additional ones, which require higher tiers. Anyways, that's my little TED Talk on coils. All right, so in terms of base, I want to get more traps. It'll be set to being electronic. So for that, we're going to need a motor and a plug. Let's grab a couple. And let's see what other resources we're going to need. I think we should probably have most of it. All right, first one to upgrade is this other shredder, which was doing all kinds of work the other night. So I want to have this completely upgraded. So repair, upgrade, and yeah, we should be able to do 2 back-to-back. Bam. So those are both electronic. I don't have my wire tool, but we'll go grab it. So for our next one to upgrade, we may as well just do the other pendulum. Great. Let's get those wired up. I'm also going to take apart about 10 of these copper wires so we can get additional motors and additional plugs. There we go. And let's grab maybe a little additional wire because I know that's probably going to be a thing too. So we probably could upgrade a couple more things. Now I'm thinking the floor traps, spiked floor. This will get them all nice and tripped up. All right, since the wiring is getting more complicated, maybe something I should do right now is to get ourselves a battery eliminator circuit. Now, I think I'll still need to move things around, but we'll put this right here. Now, this I'm going to actually wire all of my traps through it. So let's take out the cutter, and I'll wire this thing. So this, you can actually separate into several different outputs. So we're going to wire them by type so that I can keep more organized so I know what's going into what. So our first wire is going to go over to our shredder traps. If I can get this connected. And then output to the other traps. So I know that one wire will power both of these shredder traps. And then we'll just separate them by type. You don't have to do it this way. I just find it's more organized. All right, while I'm out here, I'm actually going to craft another trap if I can. Yeah, another spiked floor. Snap that right in. And then I should be able to go straight to do the upgrade. Spike floor. There we go. Also, it's handy. I'm not sure if you remember that. Let's say I want to upgrade something, but there's so many things in the way. Like I want to upgrade maybe the floor underneath me. If you use the wheel mouse, you can actually cycle things that are in range. So iron pendulum, spike floor, foundation, which is made of wood. Repair that. If we grab some more bricks, we can upgrade that. So using the wheel mouse will help you cycle what you're selecting or highlighting when you're upgrading things or repairing or whatever. All right, so the traps are pretty good shape right now. I would probably be okay leaving it as is. But right now, I also need to do some upgrades.
Are highly vulnerable to fire.
Right, exactly that. So if we get any of the burning boys over the night, which will happen really quickly, I want to make sure that I don't have to chase fires in the middle of that. So yeah, do much upgrading as we can. All right, all of our foundations leading up to the base are now no longer flammable, but that's obviously not good enough. I'm going to need more. So maybe I'll just make all of the bricks. Oh, actually, we're be out of branches. I should be able to get that fixed up, though. Now, maybe I don't really need this anymore. So, but I do like being able to come up here and take a look at what's going on. So, yeah, we'll upgrade it so it doesn't set on fire. Or something I could possibly even start doing now is start looking at building myself a perimeter. So that way I don't have to hide on top of my base all the time. We can build a protective wall. So if I get a wall and I snap it to right here, I'm going to try to get it at the right angle, then we can start building around, I guess, a perimeter that I can then control. I also want a fair bit of space, so it'll take additional resources. So I'll see if I can get some of that accomplished tonight. I still have a couple game hours, that might be enough time for me to get a proper fence set up. All right, so we get this corner here. So I'd like to build a gate, and this should snap right into place. Yeah, right there. Cool. So we can just have a spot to come in and out. There we go. And for the most part, zombies will not attempt to break down these walls. They'll go through the traps as long as there is an unblocked path leading to you. Yeah, that should be enough yard. Yeah, as long as an unblocked path leading to you, they will leave these fences alone, and they'll just continue to try to get you through your horde base. But yeah, this will allow me to actually wander around, build some things like farmland and all that stuff, and not have to worry about zombies trampling through it. All right, so we're almost ready to complete my perimeter. I might expand this at a later time, but for right now, just the fact that we're going to have one is a good thing. That's a piss off. Actually, you know what? If I set up another gate, maybe right here, maybe it'll connect better because the gate has a different width. But maybe if you have 2 gates, it'll line up better. And yes, it looks like the second gate will offset it. So if you have 2 gates in your loop and you're doing the snap, that'll actually meet up. So I have a gate on each side, so I can arrive from either side when I'm coming back from looting. So yeah, pretty good shape. So what I can do now is have a stairs that leads back down. And this is important for yet another reason, that if I am in the backyard and the zombies cannot path to me, that is, there's no opening for them to come through the base, they'll also, again, try to go through the walls. A little unfortunate. And yeah, that height thing is going to bother me. I might try to lower that wall down, but I couldn't over there. So yeah, I may have to make do. Now, I also created a problem. I realize it's too quiet. It's because this no longer is connected and supplying power because it is too close to the walls to get wind. And yes, that is a factor. There is a clearance that you need to have in order for these to work properly. There. Apparently need to be at least that far away from a wall in order for that to work. So duly noted, I'll just wire this back up. Now, looking at the cruiser motorcycle, which is the upgrade from this one, it is significantly faster, nearly a third faster. So if I can get the engine and 2 gears crafted, which I could probably get done. Engine. Oh, right. I need the mechanic book. But let me get the 2 gears. And what do I need to craft the engine? I have everything. So I just need master mechanic, and I do not have enough research data. Hopefully I will have that by the end of Horde Night. I'm certain I will. And then we can have access to that. Now, I may not use that right away, because there is a quest. I can't recall where it is. To build, there it is. To build the handmade bike and have the cruiser motorcycle. So, wait, store cruiser motorcycle. What does that mean, store? Huh. I'm certain I didn't do that. So we need to drive it for 5,000 meters or 5 kilometers before you get this completed. And I already built that. So what I could do, since I have the ability to completely, I got a bunch of stuff on there. In order to get that completion, I'm going to take it apart, and then pick up my gas, and then rebuild the off-road motorcycle so I can get the quest completion, which I have now. I just need to drive it for 5 kilometers, which should happen eventually. Just need to use it for a while. I'll build the cruiser motorcycle just to have it, but I'll try to drive that until the quest is complete and then take it apart and probably never use it again. All right, Horde is nearly upon us, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time gathering resources. I'd like to get some more of my base upgraded with brick, but I need to gather some stone. So I'm just going to wander around a little bit, gather some stuff, and then it will be ready for Horde. We're in good shape. We're in really good shape. All right, Horde's nearly upon us, and I think I got a good chunk of stone, like looks to be about 100. So that should get us a little chunk. One more. I'll give us a little chunk of things upgraded. Probably not the entire base, but at the very least, a good portion of it that might be susceptible to, being on fire. Oh, there's the Horde starting. So let's get some bricks crafted. I guess I only have that many branches, which is... Actually, I think I have some wood I can disassemble. Yeah, some logs. Gives you lots of branches. And I think we should be in good shape. Let's... we have a couple minutes before... Well, maybe not a couple minutes, but not long before they come here, that I should be able to do a couple of upgrades like this. I'd also like to get some walls up here if I can. I don't like having these walls exposed to the horde. Yeah, just block everything off here. I don't want a random... Oh, wait, what? Whoa. Hold on. What happened? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Just, maybe that's not a great idea. Whoa, no you don't. Okay, maybe you guys follow me for a second. Yeah, everyone get out of the base. Out of the base. Okay, good. Good. You jump. That's fantastic. State of my life. Okay, everyone go through where you're supposed to. Okay. Now let's actually turn our traps on, because we forgot to do that. Now, I wonder if I can upgrade this. I get an electronic circuit and some nails. Because I don't want that to blow. Electronic circuit. Some nails. Because if all of the traps get activated at once, which could happen, that could offer some issues. So, there. That'll support higher... Ooh, actually, I wouldn't mind to get this upgraded too. I'm sure it's fine. I think we can get rid of this little thing here. I know I'm not paying much attention to the horde. But that is just more of a liability right inside my own base. Also makes room for more crafting benches. Alright, so the front of my base is now blocked off. Just need a few more bricks. And then I can stop worrying about a random, explosion or spit getting into the base and just mucking things up. Alright, all that in mind, I think we can start shooting zombies now. I think they're being handled really well by those spikes. But let's get a few more arrows, use up some of those branches. And, yeah, join the fight. Now, this new bow is going to be really helpful for this, because it is really much better than that crappy bow I was using before. So, yeah. But if you guys wouldn't mind coming up to where I can shoot you, that would be great. Oh, we actually have someone that's getting that far into the traps. Hi? Yeah, you gotta be careful for those guys. They're fast. A little faster than the traps can trigger. Maybe I can even get some of those treadmills. Like, you can actually build treadmills for the zombies, as funny as that sounds. I think it's right... oh, you know what? I don't think I can build that yet. Or maybe it's under here. No, I think it's one of those later things under this, where it's a treadmill that slows them down. So it's put it the wrong way, so it's pushing against them. And it'll slow them enough so they can get hit by more traps. So yeah, maybe after the next boss we'll have access to that. Man, do I need to do anything? Are these shredders going to do everything for me? Alright, just before OSHA shows up, let's get some railings here. Just a little bit of accidental protection from accidentally stepping off the trap. I'm probably going to have to make this zombie path longer very soon. Because otherwise we're going to be in some hot water if we get some more of those big, fast zombies barreling through here. We need more time to stop them. Alright, since we got a second, something it also should be doing is coming to these benches, the mechanical bench for weapons, for firearms, I should say. And you can upgrade this. So normally it's, 48 damage? You can jump it up to 52 with one upgrade. Yeah, this is the good one. And then you need some bird feathers to be processed for further upgrades. Now, I don't think I want to upgrade the bow that much, but if we walk over to the equipment bench, we can upgrade it right here. So I wonder, begs the question, like if you do that swap for stats, do you lose the upgrade? So we'll upgrade it at least once, just to say that we did. And we'll find out if we can eventually reforge it, if that does stick. Or maybe I'll just get a better bow by then, who knows. Whoa! Oh, damn it. Repair. So, hold on. Ow, yeah, I know. Okay, so, yeah, we just busted... I knew it was going to happen. Gosh, can I make... Wait, what blew? It must have been this. Okay, so, repair. Repair. Oh, did I blow the battery too? Dang it. Okay, it must have been this. It must have been... I need a power to upgrade that. These have been upgraded once, I think. No, I don't think... I think the battery... I think all of that's being exceeded. Shoot. Okay, what do I need to upgrade the battery? Plate, transformer, and copper. I don't think we have all that. All right, the electric plate, we need lots of copper. We don't have that much copper. So I'm only going to hope that they don't trigger all of those traps again. I might have to... Yeah, maybe I should upgrade more of the stuff around. There we go. And so that way, if it does pop again, I won't have to put out fires. All right, so I upgraded everything around the area, even that wall, which looks much better now. So yeah, we're going to need lots of copper. I do not have the copper to do any of those upgrades. So we're going to have to go on a sincere copper search in the morning. So we'll have a fresh day without Horde once the Horde ends. So yeah, we're just going to need to get lots of copper, keep an eye out for it, which means taking apart computers, lampposts, like any of these, you can take apart. So we're just going to spend a lot of time taking things apart. Speaking of which, research-wise, can we get more demolitionists? We can. We just need to start looting some research data. Like, I bet if I get up here, I don't think there's a lot of zombies, right? I think the Horde just ended. So I can start doing some loots. You want to really do this? No, you don't. You don't. You think you want to do this, but you don't. Because, yeah, there you go. Oh, we actually completed that quest too.
Soldier, the mutation experiments conducted in Aderna have given birth to terrors beyond imagination.
They all pronounce Endorna like differently. Endorma, I think Veronica said. That guy said Endorna. So it's all very different how they pronounce it. All right, all the loots have been done. We probably have a good chunk of research data because a lot come from the zombies. So first thing I want to do is research a vehicle engineer. Yeah, we got, gosh, maybe like 800 overnight, a little more. Oh, wait. Vehicle engineer, Old Man in the Sea. I know it. Oh, no. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay, it's Master Mechanic. There it is. I thought that seemed off. So yeah, that's the one we looted. This helps us make an engine. Great. And this will let us do the motorcycle. Now, speaking of the motorcycle, just for fun, let's just go over here and make this engine here. And then vehicle, cruiser, motorcycle. Again, I'm not going to use this tomorrow because I need to get the mileage on the off-road bike. But that is a much nicer ride. So what do we need for that quest? I think we just need to drive it now, right? Yeah, so we just need to ride the motorcycles. 5,000 kilometers, sorry, 5,000 meters here, 10,000 meters on this one. So again, we're just gonna drive this around just to get the quest completed, and then we'll switch over to this one, which will be a lot faster. All right, so we survived another night. I'm just gonna do some inventory cleanup, do some resource gathering overnight, because I find that's a great time to do it when you don't have to apologize for the lighting. All right, this has been Genosis with episode 5, season 3 of Night of the Dead. Like we saw here today, like the video. Like to see some more in the future, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and catch us tomorrow where we continue the storyline and drive out to the mine. And for that matter, we need to get ourselves a gas mask. So all kinds of fun happening soon.